Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals. So we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Seth Lugo. Zingy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after, and one of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200 inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Royce Lewis stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one in the air. Pasquantino settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Trevor Larnach.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ahí.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Larnach throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Willie Castro.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 1-1.
Ball inside.
And another ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in Kansas City, and towing the slab in this one, Chris Paddock. What do you look for here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
The 0-1.
82.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, and he held up. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. Down the third baseman.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Paddock moved to first, and he's back in safely. Hampson on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1. On to Santana, 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Hit in the air, right field. Julien moving under this one. Corrals it. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Jose Miranda. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Up the middle, Witt. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. The other way, snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Edouard Julien, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Witt over to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now, Salvador Perez. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Perez tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And another ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Santana. And that quickly 2 away. At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino, singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And that one finds its way through.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Michael Massey.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's the strike. And here it comes. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. And 1 away at the top of the 3rd. Here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a good eye there. 1 out, base is empty. Gets the outside corner with that one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. down, bases empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was some fun at bat to watch.
Lewis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And ball one. Top of the third, no score.
Finish him.
The pitch. And another ball. Just off the outside edge. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to the skipper.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. In the dirt, 1-2 to count. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. A little bit high, maybe. 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Castro throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter. Oh, on there. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Two outs. Now a check swing, but he held up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. KC down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back.
Leading off
Start of the fourth. And now Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Lugo back to work. Correa in his 10th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One gone, runner at first. This is Willie Castro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouled off left side. Larnach, the base runner at first with 1 out. Outside low. And that's ball 1. The pitch. And another ball. Got him. And there's 2 away. Now it's the Twins DH, Jose Miranda. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Witt has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. Made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And delivers outside. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Right through there for a strike. Bounce to third. Lewis rolls across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
right there. Does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch misses. All tied up here in game one of this 3-game set. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Pasquantino should have this one. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Julian takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Velasquez snags it on the run. The throw is wild and it gets away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Vasquez.
This one in the air. Settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, digging in, Michael Massey. Paddock back to work. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And there's 1 down.
Now center fielder.
Drew Waters stands in. Caught looking his first time up. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton brings it in with a nice running grab.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Garrett Hampson, 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. And that is the inning. Royals lead 1, and we are still scoreless. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Royce Lewis. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm, delivers. Headed towards the corner, sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Trevor Larnach. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Just off the outside edge.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he... And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 11. The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 0-2 now. Yeah, there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Bounce to the left side. Lewis throws to first. And Witt is out.
Number 13.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Way outside, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And that just misses. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. Up the middle. Correa. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there. Still no score. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Willie Castro. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And the right-hander deals. This one chopped to first. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drifts towards it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Paul DeYoung. Gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. Alcala goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in there at the knees. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Julien on his way over. And out number 1 on the grab.
Number 9.
So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, not close. And that drops in for a strike. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
2-2 count.
The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits.
3-2.
That one hit to right. Julien gets under it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 19.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Up the middle. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A little bit high, and the count even 1-1. That's through there for a strike. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we still have no score. For the top of the 8th, now here is Edouard Julien. Lugo back to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So here's Christian Vasquez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hampson makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Brock Stewart on the pitch here.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Inside just missed. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. At the belt and fires. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. And another ball. The 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 11 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Michael Wacha gets the ball now.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around. So this next matchup might be tough for them.
The wind of the pitch. Lewis in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen action for the Royals. Daniel Lynch, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Marsh getting loose as well. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Out to short, Witt. And that is that. Nothing doing for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Yohan Duran gets handed the rock out of the pen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Next pitch is outside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Larnach sizes this one up. Makes the grab.
Now that's the designated hitter. Paul.
Next is the designated hitter, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Inside at 100, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little... Making a move at second base. On to pinch run. Manuel Margot. We're in extras here. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. With the right-hander back to work. And misses inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count even at 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
We got full count.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And it drops in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Twins have the lead. 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And pinch running for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Edouard Julien. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. And he swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Manuel Margot. He'll be out in left field. Well, 1-run game, so up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Now into the ball game on defense, Max Kepler. He takes over at right.
This is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
That's outside, and it's 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And it skips in the dirt. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Just off the inside corner, and the count is filled up.
That's a really good take.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
and fouled off. Steps off and bluffs the throw at second. And here it comes. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Around third. One runs in.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Griffin Jax comes on now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Runners on the move. It's a squeeze. Castro. In comes the winning run, and the Royals win it on a walk-off squeeze. Wow!
Mm-hmm.